Well, greetings and welcome to the Cane Hill Countryside Centre, a charity set up to help young people and rescue animals. And I'm here with Poppy, and we got the amazing Caroline, who's sort of slightly frozen on me at the moment, but I'm sure she's going to be moving around in a moment. She's just checking to see if she's live. But thank you for watching and thank you for joining us. We're going to play a little bit of an introduction video, so enjoy, and back with Caroline in a moment. You might have recognised a few familiar faces there. Oh, Caroline, she's beneath me.
Hello. Huh?
I said you're beneath me. You're always beside me. So there we just moving the camera around. So, Caroline, greetings. Where are you?
I'm still in Phetchaburi, but that's the last night, and I am going to Bangkok tomorrow via the train. So fingers crossed, everything works out.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. It'll be
all right. It'll be all right. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon if you're in the UK. Good evening if you are where I am. Good morning if you are somewhere else.
Yeah, good to see you, Shannon, Nikki, Leslie, and Margaret there in Ireland. To be sure, Chris. To be sure. Well, you might have noticed a little bit different about me today. Oh, we got Chris Stone there. Oh, Chris Stone. We'll see Chris Stone hopefully on Saturday. They're over there in Watumu. So good to see you on there. So we're going to be showing you a little bit of what's going on around the farm. We got some cameras around. The reason I'm actually in my kitchen. Oh, Caroline was frozen a moment. I'm not sure. Oh, what's going on there? Just going to check on Caroline a moment. So. Yeah, Caroline's frozen a little bit on us, but yeah, we're going to show you a little bit around the farm, and what you got. You keep moving around, Caroline. It's like musical.
Yeah, I am actually the internet connection is not that good today, so I'm turning off my other phone so at least it doesn't use it on this one. So yeah.
Yeah, so thank you, Caroline. So
we should be fine.
We're going to be showing you a little bit what's going on around on the farm. And today is quite exciting because we've got lots of children around, young carers. So I've moved into the house with Poppy, and the young carers are here. You might see some on the cameras as they're feeding the animals with Lois. Thank you, Lois, and thank you, Susanna, who's doing a great job. And these young carers come down. Well, thank you there, Brenda. And said we've got Chris Stone watching, and you're seeing a lot about Kenya because we have the ability to show you, little bits of video. Here's a little. I'm going to add Florence to our stream there. You might have seen this on this morning, but this is little Florence there.
Hi, my name is Florence. I'm here today. We had a little break from school, and we are here at home. And I'm using some of my free time to do art. I really love art, and as you can see, I've drawn some pictures. I really enjoy doing art. It's a fun activity to do, and I want to say thank you to all those people who provide us with the art books and the pencils. We really appreciate it. Thank you and bye.
Thank you there. Thank you there,
Oh,
Florence.
that's lovely.
And thank you to my team over there who are recording it, Christone and Evans there. So you get a lot more coming from Africa, from Kenya, from my team out there. And if you want to support the children, go and find the Happy House Facebook page. But Poppy, question, what is it? Caroline's got a video. Caroline's got a video. I think we're going to play Caroline's video, then we go full screen to Caroline in a moment. So you ready for this? Oh, I just noticed that we got donkeys, but there's a Lily the goat is out. We'll come back to the moment. So
Hello everybody, so I just take a moment just to stop. There is a monkey behind me, so I got to be careful with my things. Beware of the monkeys here. I am near the place called Kawong, and I will tell you more about it in a second. Is that good? Yes, it's really good, Caroline. I love it. Pra Nakhon Kiri is a historical park in Phetchaburi. It's on a hill overlooking the city. It's beautiful. The name Pra Nakhon Kiri actually means Holy City Hill, but the local know it better as Khao Wong, which means the hill with palace. And this is the palace here. Now, I had the chance to go inside, but it was prohibited to take picture and to film. There are some amazing woodwork. It is beautiful, but the outside is as beautiful. So here we are. I hope you appreciate the visit. This is Phetchaburi for you. There is a lot to see, and it's lovely to be at the top and to see a bit of blue sky, and it's sunny and it's nice. And I wish you an amazing day and see you very, very soon.
it's amazing, Caroline, and wow. So I feel quite chilled out, quite relaxed, which is unusual for me. But tell us more, please. Tell us more.
Well, this place is quite funny, actually, the story, because I thought I would have to get a taxi or something, which I try to avoid because I like walking. So I was like, I'm trying to find a way to get up there. And there were gates that was closed. That was the obvious way to get up there. It was really hot as well, so climbing up was probably not what I wanted to do. And I walked a little bit further. You never give up, you know. Walk a bit further, and I find these thingy. I forgot the name right now. Kind of elevator thing that you've seen. Anyway, you go up there and it's brilliant. The monkeys are there because the staff actually do care for them. I've got a few videos that are quite funny that you haven't seen yet, by the way. Monkeys are brilliant for videos and voices. It's great. But this was the palace of the king. So to me, that was more like a house than a palace. And as I said, I couldn't film inside because it was not allowed. But the woodwork was very, very interesting. And it's actually, you have like some little stairs, you know, they weren't very big, these people, because like the little stairs to go in the bedroom and things like that. And it's very strange because actually, I wish I could have taken some pictures. They didn't even sell any postcard or something, because otherwise I would have bought some maybe to show. But it looked to me very much European influence. You know, there were these big bed, all the woodwork, the way things were made. It was more, to me, more, I don't know. I really don't, and I couldn't tell because everything was written in Thai. But however, the woodwork, the intricate woodwork it was almost like not as intricate as a cobweb, but some of the woodwork was done like lace, a little bit like lace, you see. It was really beautiful. But it was beautiful outside as well. and I think it's worth showing that. And I didn't expect it, but I did a lot of videos with the monkeys and dogs that way that day as well.
It's an amazing place, and I said, you know, I'm so pleased that we're. Oh, the children are there. They're in. We got donkeys, and I can see they're trying to get the goats back in. The goats have escaped. We've had a goat escape. Oh, sorry, Poppy. Poppy's on my computer. If you see poo running down the screen, I do apologise, Poppy. But no, so we got the young people there, but no, it was an amazing experience for Caroline. She's bringing back so much to the project as well, and you know, it's nice that even though Caroline's away, we can still communicate, and that goes for yourself. If you've got something you want to say, you've got a video, send it to us, and we can add it into our show or magazine program. We're working on it. Poppy is going to jump on me in a moment. I can just see it. Poppy, come here, come here. Oh, Oreo's in on it. We've got Oreo. There goes Oreo. So thank you to all the young people, young carers who are down today. Thank you to Lois and to Susanna, who's looking after them. We're going to show you a little bit of Marlene. Me and Caroline will talk about Marlene afterwards. This is a little clip I found. You know, Marlene has made the press at the moment. We'll just show this one. So if you've got any questions for us, and you can ask a question, and we will show.
Yeah.
So one of our oldest animal rescue animals is Marlene. Now Marlene has been with us for nearly 9 years from the day we started. She's a lovely rescue pig, and she's here with her friend Trigger, who's been here with 5 years. Hello, Marlene. Oh, quick, I need an apple. That's probably an apple.
And a little snippet that was putting together. I think I might have done that with Caroline. Oh, hello to our Seb. Good to see you there.
Hello, Seb.
Good afternoon. I do good in the morning. But lovely to hear from you. But Marlene, as Caroline knows, is a bit of a star here.
Yeah, very much. She's lovely. She loves everybody, and well, mostly her food as well. But
because of old age, and like it happens to all of us, she's struggling with her mobility because of having arthritis. And of course, I put this video out of her basically opening up a gate like only Marlene can do. And of course, people said that she's hurt her foot now, and you know it's dangerous. And
no, it's not okay. She's hurting, but she's hurting because of arthritis, which is something that do happen to pigs. Yeah. So I understand your concern when you see her that she seems that she's limping. We can't do anything about it. We can just you know, ease her as much as we can by having her moving, but not too much, if you see what I mean. Because she still needs to move. That's the problem. She still needs to move. We can't just bring her food and, you know, for health.
It's the same with myself and that. You know, getting older, aches and pains. And I did hear from the doctor today of the surgery to say that my blood is good.
Yes, yeah, that's the best news ever. So, yeah, it's very good. I think we will celebrate with some healthy food.
Yeah. Oh, I used to have chocolate and all sorts of things, but no, we got a live camera here around there. I'll show you very quickly because of the children here. We can't show too much of them, but the lady on the right hand side there, bending down, is Carrie. Now, Carrie came to us as a young carer about 7-8 years ago. She came down and she was quite a little bit of a rebel, I must admit, but there was something about her, and I always liked Carrie. And she now has a job looking after young children, so in caring for them. So what does the Carrie? So never give up on your dreams. And it's difficult for a young carer because they're here, you know, sadly they have to look after their siblings, and it is difficult. So but you can see they're having great fun today with the animals, and that's what we're about, isn't it, Caroline? Giving young people an experience.
Yes, absolutely. Some experience. That's, some young people, they'll have a good day. I have to say, kids always have a good day. And it will just stay at that, which is already a good thing. And some of them, it will go further and it will actually influence them on what they want to do later, to the point where we have some that want to become vets and have become vets by being at the farm. So vets or farmers or something related to what we've been doing in the project. And that's very good.
Now, Susanna, there, we've got babies just walking the screen. One of our volunteers who comes down, she's a lovely girl, works with Lois so well, and Paige. So thank you to all the students out there. And it means I can relax. We can do some of this little bit of a magazine. No, me and Caroline got ideas as well as Zoe and Cara. And the nice thing about it is that we can take you back. I'm just going to go back a little way and show you donkeys. Here we got our donkeys.
What is going on here, Cara? We got donkeys in with the sunflowers. Edward?
I know. You know what? We always have some random things going on in these sunflowers, but this is random.
I want to know who left the gate open. Who left the gate open? Not Tiernan. They've come in here for a little explore. Quish, we like this. We like these sunflowers. This is wonderful, Quish. I know you're having sunflower treats, aren't you? Oh, so happy Sunday, everybody. So I'm here with Paige and Cara and Tiernan, and we got donkeys. Quish, I didn't know we had donkeys. We got donkeys, Cara.
What do we have these for?
I don't know.
How do they get in here?
More importantly, how do we get them out? They're filling. Yeah. So we're having a good time with our donkeys. So the sunflower's about over anyway. So yes, it's that time of the year when we start harvesting. But I think the sunflower's been harvested by Muffin here and Edward. Quish, this is good, Quish. We like this. So in we go. So thank you to Paige and Tiernan, who's going to be helping.
So that's a little bit of a glimpse there of some of the footage we've got, because me and Caroline have been filming for 3 or 4 years together, and we got lots of footage there. We always got Annie on screen. She doesn't love that. And but Caroline, I know you're in Thailand, but with the magic of Quish, we're going to send you to London. You can tell us a little bit about London.
Oh, really? You can do that just like that? So I can cancel my flight, can I?
Yeah. Ready?
Okay.
Where's the magic button?
We made Piccadilly.
Yeah, absolutely. We walk there, and here we are. So there is much more hustle and bustle here, and it's lovely. And you've got a lot of little shops. The architecture is really nice. We love it, don't we?
Oh, it's
really
amazing,
nice
yeah.
to be in London.
And all the red buses, which is good.
Yes, they are still red.
They're red. I don't get out very often, but it's well worth it. So this is more like the shopping area, is it here?
Yeah, Piccadilly. You can shop. You'll find any type of restaurant that you want, any prices as well. So that's very easy. And you've got cinemas, you've got theaters not very far, and of course you've got the tube here, so you can move along. And
Yeah.
it's really recommended Piccadilly Circus. You've got Oxford Street that is not very far. That is really the place to go if you want to shop as well.
Excellent. Well, we're going to go on to Trafalgar Square. We keep working our way there, so off we go.
There you go.
So we're not just at the farm. We're here, there, and everywhere. Oh, Bumblebee's out now. Bumblebee. Who's let the sheep out? Come on, Susanna. Come on. I should have it two-way. So the sheep are out, the goats are out. And I love it, to be honest, because, okay, it can be a little bit frustrating, but I quite like those moments.
Yeah, sheep or goats, they will do mischief, but nothing dangerous. So.
But what we're looking for, Caroline, is when Lucky gets out.
If it's Lucky, that's slightly different. But yeah, the rest of the goats and the sheep, there's no problem.
So I hope you're liking our little format here of what we were doing. Slightly a little bit different, and it's trying to give you a flavour of what we did, what we're doing, and what we will do. Because we can come to you. We saw Caroline in London. She's She's in Thailand at the moment, and she'll be in. Who knows where she will be next? So,
well, I might be in France at some point in July for a week or so, a few days.
yeah.
So same thing. Like I would show you a beautiful. If I do, I would show you a beautiful city called Honfleur.
Honfleur. We like an Honfleur. So thank you. So yeah, bear with us as we get our program together. But you know, we're going to just show you some of the highlights of some of our team. I showed it earlier on at the beginning, but it's worth showing again. And we'll be, obviously showing more of our team, and you'll see more of Cara, Casey, Dexter, with Zoe, Lois, Lee, Paige, and of course ourselves, Christian, Caroline. So this is a few of the team.
Yeah.
Can you recognize anybody? So I've got an amazing team, and I can't thank them enough, so I won't. But I know, thank you to my team here in England, and obviously over there in Kenya. Some amazing people, and of course we've got the beautiful Caroline there in Thailand. So if you want to be part of it, then keep following. If you've got videos, send it to me or Caroline in Landscape, and we will introduce you to our amazing project. Yes, it's amazing. I'm going to sort of play back a video that Caroline sent me yesterday, if I can find it. Oh, I'm so disorganized.
What did I sing? Because I sang quite a bit. Like I sang a lot of little,
yeah,
kind of mini voice with animals and things as well.
yeah. Yeah, there's a lot from Caroline.
Or is that me singing in a car with a Laos driver?
Oh yeah, I had that as well. That was brilliant. That was one of my favorite videos, Caroline.
I know, that was brilliant. You know how we are. Like everywhere we go, we just if you have that feeling with people, and you feel if you can do it. And I start singing with my driver, and he put me in the front. Normally they never do that. He put me in. He said, "Oh, you are beautiful. You go in the front." And this was really funny because his colleague that is supposed to be in the front with him, he put him at the back.
Oh, this is not one of the Caroline. This is one of mine.
So we have
Sorry,
it's drink time. It's drink time. We're having a drink, Chris. We're having a drink.
Oh yeah, if you're over in Kenya, give me a shout. I'll get introduce you to this wonderful rescue centre.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It is an amazing fact.
These are magnificent animals,
and these elephants come up close to you. They run up to the bottles. These are some of the animals which they've all got sadly
sponsor an elephant, of course, and you can come and.
Yeah, it was so heartwarming to see.
Feeding.
Oh, sorry. Technical problems here. It's called Krish. But you can get that close to the elephants. You can sponsor an elephant, obviously. And yeah, it's in Savo East. It's not too far to go if you're in Watumu.
Well, I can tell you one thing. If you can do these with these elephants, it means that they are very well treated and they don't have any trauma, I would say, because here in Thailand, a lot of the elephants have been traumatized by the way they were treated. You cannot approach them, some of them. Some of them you cannot approach them. And there is even one of the elephant. They actually feed him when the bus goes around, because he throws stone at the buses. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So these elephants here in Kenya, in that place, I can tell you this is a massive difference I can see here. They are lovely. They are you can see they love humans.
Oh, big time. Yeah. It's something that, no, I'll be going back. I support the project, and I'll be telling more about it with Zoe quite soon, because I said our hearts were really taken. It was one of the highlights of my life, to be honest. I've had many highlights. Obviously meeting Caroline was one of them. But the fact is that you go there, and these elephants come running up to you for their bottles. It's just an amazing experience, and nearly as amazing is Poppy, who's having great fun on my sleeve. So yeah, I don't know.
She's trying to see where am I going to put? I'm going to put here or here.
I can take you back to the lagoon, Caroline. I couldn't find the one yesterday, but I'll take you back to the lagoon, and Caroline will tell you a little bit more about her journey afterwards.
We have a cow vlog. So now it's about 11:30 and we are off to the Blue Lagoon. This is the lagoon number 3. Let's go! So here we are, this is the lagoon, and yes, I had a dip, as you can see. It's really nice and fresh. It's lovely, everybody is enjoying themselves, mostly the kids, I have to say. It's very busy here. But I hope you enjoyed the little show. And there are 3 lagoons here in Vang Bien. So there are some that are much less busy, but here is the busy time at the weekend, and you can just hear the kids.
Yeah, Luke, that's right. It's called the Blue Lagoon, and the water looks really blue. And actually, like, if we had a bit more sun, it can look almost like I would have put a filter on the video, which I haven't. The water is very clean. It basically comes from the mountain. So apart from like going through the rocks, nothing really happened to that water. So yeah, Vang Bien is in Laos. It's one of the 3 lagoons. That was the number 3. That is the busiest. And there is 2 more that are, I think, a bit smaller but less busy. And the nice thing is the local go there for the weekend. I think I was there on a Sunday or a Saturday, I can't remember, but it was the weekend. And even like in rivers, the weekend that I've been like doing some visits or like jungle, because I've been in the jungle a bit to go and see some waterfall. Actually, like at the bottom of the jungle, there is obviously the river, and people go there and have picnic, and the kids and adults actually spend their day in the water. So yeah, it is really nice and clean. That's right. So at the moment, I am in Phetchaburi in Thailand. So I left Laos a few days ago, and eventually got with a lot of weird adventures in Phetchaburi, ending up without a helmet on a motorbike, but that's another story. And now I'm going to be in Bangkok from tomorrow, and I am going to take you. I've booked everything for you. I am going to be in to show you the animals of the safari park of Bangkok. So I'm taking you and Ken here CC there to see what is going on. I'm not sure we are only going to see nice things, because obviously we are very aware of how animals needs to be treated. We have many animals at the farm, all different, and we can perceive, even an animal that I don't really know, I will perceive the needs. And and so yeah, so we'll see how it goes, but I will take you there, because sometimes you just need to show. You can't only show the good thing. You also need to show things that needs improving. So that's all it is, you know. And obviously there is certainly some really good things that are happening in there as well.
Yeah, across the whole country, you know, and that's what we're here for, to educate. Well, you and ourselves. We're learning from other projects, and we're connecting with other projects, and of course, you know, we're quite unique, I suppose, in the way we deal with our animals. And you can hear them. What is it? Your children gone yet? I don't know if the children are gone yet, but I think the donkeys are. You see a little bit of smile going on the bottom. Yeah. So thank you, everybody. We got donkeys, and I think Nikki, Nutmeg's birthday tomorrow. Is that right? I'm getting ahead of myself. Thank you for your support. I was just doing on. You see some of the cameras. It's just amazing to see our wonderful animals. And thank you, thank you so much for very kind words there. We're passionate about our animals. We're passionate about life. We're passionate about you, because without you, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you for your support. Now, there's ways to support us by being a patron, or being donations, PayPal donations. But more importantly, Caroline will know, is basically be yourself, enjoy life, smile. You know, if you can tell people about us, and please do. And if you can visit, we'll give you the best time.
I think Chris. I think there is a sheep talking over you, so we can't really understand what you're saying.
So yeah, it is. He's like, "Hey, shut him up!" My goodness. No, it's Caroline there. Did I say that?
I'll carry on. Did you mute the video?
Yeah, I mute it because
no, you didn't, did you?
That's what I have to put up with. But thank you to everybody who supports us. You know, your kind donations, your encouragement. It's a hard work. It is hard work, because every day 4 o'clock I get up, and sometimes I don't get very few hours sleep, and you have to deal with the weather like it is at the moment. You know, we dealt with the children today. They'll be going home soon, but it is difficult sometimes. But I do it because I'm passionate about life, about animals, and more importantly, I'm passionate about you. But don't tell anybody, because you are my favorite. The puppy's not going to like that, is it? So we're coming to the end, Caroline, and I think
yeah. Well, thank you very much. And as Chris was saying, can support us by going on the website. There is a page called Ways to Help, and there is plenty of different ways that you can help. It's not just donation. You know, you can be a Patreon and get something in return. You know, book a tour, ask for a shout out. There is a lot of things that you can get back for yourself as well, because it needs to be a win-win situation, if you see what I mean, you know. And I think we are doing, thanks to you, we are doing okay with 300 plus animals, and many more babies at the moment, isn't it?
that was a Sprite just jumped over the gate. There's Sprite in the view. Oh, go. Sprite taking over the manger.
He's mine.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got live cameras around, but I got to say a big thank you to Cara, my daughter. She does so much behind the scenes. So thank you again to Zoe and Lois, who come down and help with doing amazing work. And Lois is actually here today looking after the children. And we've got people like Lee, and we show a little bit of Lee a minute before we go. Well, here we are in the amazing work
by Lee. We have now got a stove in here, and look at that amazing work, putting that flue up through there.
So yeah, that's Lee, one of our many friends of the project, who comes down with his daughter and helps. And there's Zoe there, working hard as usual, and Lois, who is good, and Paige. So these are the people that do a lot of work behind the scenes, and you know, I'm very thankful for the work they do. You know, everything we do on a very tight budget. Everything you see there has been recycled, apart from Lee. And our best volunteers are over in the far corner there. But yeah, if you want to come and see a project full of love and crazy animals and crazy people, come down and book a tour for us. So yeah, thank you to Lee. Thank you to everybody for watching today. And I think I'll play it one more time, Caroline, to some of our team there. So I'll let Caroline just say goodbye and put you full screen while I pick my nose or something.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for being there. Thank you for supporting. And if you are new here, we've got a lot of content for you to smile every day. So feel free to follow the page wherever you are, wherever you are watching from. We do a lot. But we love it, and we've got much more to come for you. We've got a lot of ideas. We said we are working on a program. We are working on a program here for the live, and we are doing little documentaries around the world when we have the opportunity to move. So there you go. Thank you very much for being there, and I hope you have a lovely time, a lovely day. And I don't know if there is a live tomorrow, actually, because I probably might be in if there is one. Actually, I don't know. It depends what time are you right in Bangkok and how I settled.
Live tomorrow morning at 7:30, but there'll be live tomorrow afternoon at some point. But
yeah, I mean that type of live, not of course the live at the farm. That's different with the rush hour.
And there we have it.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Becky, for your lovely comment.
So we'll be live tomorrow morning at 7:30 with the rush hour. I just hope the weather improves. It's so horrible, Caroline. But it'd be good.
Yeah,
so,
well, you know what? It's too hot here. Like in the afternoon, I have to stay indoors because, I mean, I could go out, but it's like, you know, it says 37 degrees, but when it says 30 degrees, it's in the shadow. So it's well over 40 when you are in the sun. And it's okay. You know, I do actually okay with it, but.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm complaining. It's too sunny. Yeah.
Have a good rest of the day, and lots of love for myself and the team here, and especially from Caroline. And of course, we love you.
We love you more. Yeah, have a lovely time. It's lovely to have you all here.
Yeah, and don't forget your banana.
Your banana.
Banana. Banana. Banana. Banana.
I was supposed to throw for the video. Alright, I'm sure you got some more. I got actually 2 more. It's not in my bag, fortunately, because you would steal it, wouldn't you? Yes, I'm really good at stealing. I steal bananas, I steal phones, I steal bottle of waters. I've got a whole stash somewhere. Have you? Yes. I'm off.
So yeah, you'll see some more little clips. Thank you for everybody sending them in. I'll edit them during the week. So keep them coming in, and thank you very much. So it's sadly time for us to go, but it's been a pleasure. And I'm just going to put the animals on there. You can spot Oreo's excited because the students are still here. I'll go and say goodbye to them in a moment, but enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Bye.
Love you all.
Oh, Mary, you just missed it. You can.
No, Mary, you can watch it again. Yeah, I know it's nice when it's live, but you can watch it again. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Bad Donkey, they can't help themselves, to be honest. Some people are like that too.
Missing you all already, and of course, the thing I've got to tell you about is a little bit of a confession about Caroline. Well, when
Chris,
Caroline
no.
when Caroline was last time, let me finish. Caroline